Good afternoon. Who wants to go thrifting with me at our local thrift store? Yeah, I figured you would. So let's go see what treasures we find and have some fun. We have arrived at our destination, and actually it's good morning because it is 11:48. So you know, I lose track, I forget what part of the day. Is it morning? Is it afternoon? I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. It's summer. Yeah, it's summer and we're not on a schedule. Yeah, you kind of, you think it's afternoon, but no, it's still morning. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. I have my bags just in case, and we are going to grab a cart because no matter what that little voice in your head says, just tell it to shut up. Because if your voice is like mine, it tells you, oh, you don't need a cart, you don't need a basket, ignore it, because chances are, yes, you do need a basket or a cart, okay? So just tell that voice to shut the flip up, yes. There she is, and I know it's been a while because I can't remember when the last time I was here. Honestly, I can't. I think it was in May. It's been a good couple months, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's how long it's been. So it's long overdue, this trip. Clearance, $2, we like that. Cute. Oh, they scream 90s. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, look at that. It's good. Wow. Let's see what we find. Oh, ear. Yeah, let's see what we find in the DVD section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost a full set. Almost. And up here we have CSI, Friends, Family Guy. I think we have those ones. Yeah. Oh, and the PS3 games. Yeah, check those out. Yeah, not much today. Alright, one must always check the box. Nothing jumping up out at me. Well, this is a good book. I've read this one. Very good book. Cool. wowzers, that's a heel. Look at these ones. Ooh. But I do love the butterfly in the back. That is really cute, but a little too high. I was hoping this one would fit out of all the ones I got, but a little too big. Too big. Too big. Fits, but see-through. Too big. And too tight. Yeah, too tight. And the bra, definitely not what the tag says. No, it's a lot smaller than what the tag says. So out of 7 pieces of clothing, only 1 fits. Which is so frustrating and is why I don't have a lot of clothes. Because they're hard to find that fit. I hate trying on clothes. Home sweet home, and that's where we are going to stay. Yeah, till fall. Till fall. Yeah. I wish we could just hop, skip, and jump into fall right now because it is hot. I didn't realize how hot it was. I'm not sure what the temperature is. I'm not one to check the temperature, you know, so all I know is that it's pretty hot out there. Yeah. Sweating in places you don't want to sweat, kind of hot. Yeah. So, but I still had fun, and even though it was a little hot in the thrift store, I'm not sure if they had the air on. I didn't feel like it. But who knows? They could have had it on, and I know with the door, you know, opening and closing, you know, that doesn't help. But and it is hot, so yeah, who knows? But I didn't feel like it. Oh no, I remember working, yeah, during the summer, and yeah, it never felt like the air was on in the building. Yeah. So, but after the thrift store, I went to my mom's. Because I had to go grab her vacuum. The hubby called me while I was thrifting. Our vacuum broke, so I will be looking for a new vacuum once again. I think it's close to being a year old. I want to say pretty close. I don't think it's even a year. I'm not even sure if it's under warranty. I would have to look into that. And it was just like a cheap one, around $100. It was Bissell, I think, and I liked it because it was the right size. It wasn't too chunky. A lot of vacuums are chunky and they take up a lot of room, and you know, I'm kind of limited for space, so it's nice when a vacuum doesn't take up valuable space and I can tuck it away. So I had to go borrow hers. Ours started acting up the other night, and we thought it was just the belt because we were smelling burnt rubber. So I was like, "Oh yeah, it's the belt." But he switched the belt, and then it started to smoke. So, and I think that's a bad sign. So yeah, I will borrow my mom's for now until I find one that's a good price and one that I want. And then my dad gave me a copy of my grandma's poems, so I'm gonna read those later. Flip through them. Yeah. The Storm of 97, Billy's Gone to School. That's my dad. His name is William. When he was a kid, they call him Billy. So this will be fun. I don't think I've ever read her poems. Maybe 1 or 2, but way back in the day. So that'll be fun to read. I will do that. Oh, and I came home with some pasta salad. So, yummy. Yum. So I'm going to enjoy that probably for lunch. Yeah. Alright, so let's get to the haul. I spent $36. Ain't too bad. That's pretty good. And I got a few stamps on my card, the rewards card. And I think I have a few more. It's going to be full pretty soon. And I think it's what, 20 or 25% off. So yeah, Alright, I have everything down below. Let me grab a bag and we'll get to it. I did find a few things for Poshmark, and yeah, okay. I had to wrap one in one of the shirts that I got. The Love Boat. It's the Love Boat mug. Very cool. There's Isaac. $2 for that. I remember having this, you know, on the TV, like in the background playing, I think, with my toys. I never really watched it, but I remember it being on the TV. Yeah, and just being in the room while it's playing. So, $2 for that. No date. Is that? Oh, wait, no, here we go. 2015, a CBS company. Oh, cool. Yeah, Love Boat. It's official. Okay. Put that there. Oh, yeah, this is also for Poshmark. And it was $7, size medium. It's Adidas. Jersey-like tank top. The NYX camouflage design. New York NYX. So that should do good. Adidas usually sells really good for us. We only sell certain clothing, like something like this. And if it's like a character on it, yeah. Only certain clothing sells for us. Sometimes clothing can be hard to sell, but stuff like this and like graphic tees, usually we do good with those. Okay, before I get to, this is the last thing for Poshmark. They had it tied up with a ribbon. A handmade quilt, and it has Looney Tunes on it. Let's just get rid of the ribbon. I think it was $6. Here we go. Yep, $6. It's 50 by 76. Oh, that's super cute. Oh, wow. Yep, that is super cute. Okay. That is a good size. Like, I can't really show you. Here's the back. It has like sport teddy bears on the back. And you have baby Sylvester, which is cute. Here's my favorite, Taz, Tweety Bird. At least I think that's baby Sylvester. It looks like when he went up, yeah, it looks like baby size Sylvester. Oh, there's Daffy Duck, and Porky Pig, and the main rabbit himself. What's up, Doc? Bugs Bunny. So that is super cute. Probably made in the 90s. Yeah. I wish it was a little bit bigger for my bed. Yeah, so that would be for Poshmark. Okay, let me get the Poshmark stuff out of the way. Yeah, that's all I found for Poshmark, but 3 items is better than none. Alright, so the only item of clothing that fit me was this pink shirt. Very nice, pretty in pink. I love it. It's a color that looks nice on me because I am like a spring summer. $4.50 extra large, and it's George. But like I hate, you know, trying on clothing. It doesn't matter, you know, a thrift store or, you know, a store that's like in the mall, or I could say Marshall's. You know, it's just a pain in the butt because a lot of the shirts were, I think, 2X, and that can be anywhere. Usually I find I am like a 1X, extra large, right? But it depends a lot on the material, how stretchy it is. Like that one, the white one, I think that was, I think that was a 2X, and that was tight. So if it was just like a little bit bigger, but see, it was probably the material, right? It was probably cotton and it shrunk and, you know, tight. Otherwise, if it's just a little bit bigger, I would have taken that home. And the yellow one, that was a 1X, but that was a see-through. And I don't want to wear a tank top underneath, you know, because I know that's what we did growing up in the 90s and 2000s. I did that too. But in the summer, it's like, no, I don't need any extra layers, you know. So, yeah, so that was a pass. It was a nice color, yellow. And then the tank top was really pretty, but it kind of looked big, but I still tried it on just in case. But that's why it's like, yep. I do need to replace a lot of my shirts because they have holes. Even this one has a hole in it somewhere, but that's why it takes me forever to like replace my shirts, because I don't find them a lot. I don't know. If I was at Goodwill, I probably would find more at Goodwill. So, but yeah. And I did find this for the hubby. It was also $4.50. I think that's what this one was, right? Yeah, $4.50, extra large. A little bit late for Canada Day, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, it's Old Navy too. Old Navy. So yeah, those will get detagged. And then the wash. Yeah. Alright, next up, spaghetti spoon. Do you know how hard these are to find? We've been married almost 12 years, and this is the first time I've ever found one. And yeah, I could get them on Amazon, but 50 cents it's a lot better price than my Amazon would be. Yeah. But this it's spinning crocker, and I know Dollar Tree sells this spinning crocker, this style, but I've never seen them at our Dollar Tree unless I'm just not there at the right time when they're stocked, you know, because I've never seen them, not even at Dollarama. So I'm happy, because so guess what's going on the menu soon? Spaghetti. That's right, 50 cents. Start your car. Yeah. Okay, and this was only $1. Measuring cups, quarter cup, a third quarter cup, and a half a cup. You can always use these, and I love it because they are metal. Can't resist. So yeah, those will get washed. All right, got some nostalgic finds here. Very excited about some of these. I was like, oh my gosh, yes, you're coming home with me. But before we get to that, let's get to the one and only book I found. Christopher Reeve. I didn't know there was a book. I didn't know he wrote a book. Still me. Look how handsome he was. Oh, we lost him way too soon. Like, oh, that's my Superman. Yes. So that would be a good read. $35 Canadian. Gee, jeepers. All right, let's see. And see what the year is. Yeah, okay. Where is... oh, here we go. I just flipped by it. 1998. Wow. For everyone whose life has been touched by disability. Wow. So that will be good. I'm going to add that to my pile of books to be read. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Lost him way too soon. Okay. Celine Dion. That was the only CD I found. If you haven't watched I Am Celine Dion on Amazon Prime, go watch it. It is really good. She has, it's so sad, you know, I mean, she has traveled the world, and she said herself, even though she's traveled the world, she has not seen the world, you know. And it's like, oh my gosh, you know, because you don't realize they don't have time to see the world. Like, they're traveling, doing tours, but they are going from one stop to another stop to another stop. They really don't. But yeah, they're traveling, but you're too busy to see the world, right? You don't realize that. So she has a rare disease. It's I didn't even know anything about it, you know, until a celebrity gets it, and she's trying to wear you know, bring up awareness, right? And it's really where it's stiff person syndrome, I think, and it's just like your muscles rebel against your body. It is terrible, really, really terrible, you know, but it's just really good. And yeah, I feel, you know, like why does it have to happen, you know, to her? She's so talented, and she can't sing because it affects her vocal cords, and that's very frustrating for her, because that's like, you know, the one thing, you know, that it's a God-given talent, and to have that, you know, taken away, you know, that's devastating. It's devastating and frustrating. And, you know, like, she did, you know, go back in the studio, and then she listened to herself, and it kind of sounded like her, but it didn't at the same time, and then she redid it because she wasn't satisfied with it, because it really does affect the, you know, your vocal cords. And yeah, it's just awful. Like, I hope she sings again, but yeah. So this one has really good songs on it. The Power of Love, If You Ask Me To, Beauty and the Beast, Because You Loved Me, It's All Coming Back to Me, so Love Can Move Mountains. I don't have any of her CDs, so that's good. I think their CDs are like $1.50. Yeah, really good price. Like Goodwill. I think Goodwill CDs are around that $1.50. Yeah. But it's just really sad, you know, what she's going through. Yeah, and she does like lots of therapy for it. Yeah, but it's like, oh my gosh. And like, she has so many outfits. She has a warehouse with all of her like outfits and like all her shoes. She's a shoe girl. She loves her shoes. She has like a closet wall to wall shoes, and her outfits, her like dresses from award shows, from Met Gala, they are so gorgeous. I wish they were in a museum, because that would be a museum I would go to look at all of her outfits and dresses. Yeah, she has like a bunch of stuff, like memories, pictures her kids drew, rocking horses, stuff like that. But it's like, oh my gosh, like I would go if that was ever put into just like, you know, a museum dedicated to Celine Dion, I would go to that. Yeah. All right, so let's get to DVDs. This is the last little bit I have. Sisterhood, blah, 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 blah. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. They're DVDs. I forget. The book was $2.50. The DVDs, unless otherwise marked, I want to say maybe $1.50, unless otherwise marked. Yeah, so I love this one. And I always, you know, double check. So once upstairs is done, I'm going to be having quite a few movie nights. Yep, I know. All right, and Sandra Bullock, Ryan Reynolds, The Proposal. I always like finding chick flicks. Yeah, because like this was on Netflix, but it's leaving soon, and I found it at the thrift store, so I'm like, oh, perfect. Yeah, and I don't have it yet, so I'm collecting certain ones, because they don't make movies like this anymore. They don't. Everything made today is sequels, and sequels, or remakes, you know, like Twisters. It's like, okay, well, that's been done before, and if the cow doesn't make an appearance, I don't want to see it. You know, and there's people from the first Twister with Helen Hunt, you know, that are not with us anymore, like Philip Hoffman, you know. So it's like, yeah, I don't know, like they're seriously running out of ideas, you know, in Hollywood. Yeah, and everything is a remake, and like they're doing Gladiator 2. And it's like, who the heck asked for Gladiator 2? I didn't watch the first one because that's too gory. I don't like that kind of stuff, but I don't know. They're running out of ideas. So that's why it's like I'm collecting these, right? Because like this one was on Netflix, and now it's not going to be there for much longer. So yeah. All right, let's go down memory lane. A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. Rugrats. A Decade in Diapers Collector's Edition. I don't have any DVDs. I do have them on VHS. I think I have the movie on VHS. So I grabbed it as soon as I saw it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 10 favorite Rugrat episodes. That's pretty good. You got 10 episodes on here, so that's good. Yep, love it. Oh yeah, this one was $4.50, so the otherwise marked. Yeah, so like the sets, the DVD sets, the seasons, they are marked a different price than the single ones. Okay. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a Duckburg. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woohoo! That song forever lives in my head. Yes. And what's funny about this is the original, the one I grew up with. Henry's gonna love this one because he's been watching the newer one, right, on Disney Plus. And this is the classic. Yes, DuckTales. So happy. Volume 1, 3 disc, episodes 1 to 27. So awesome. Can't wait to watch it. And it's so hot out, you know, it's like, we're just gonna be watching movies. Yeah, so I cannot wait to watch that. Yeah, that is like a theme song that when you hear it, you like right away, the words come back to you. It doesn't matter how long it's been, like right away. All right, you know, and you can't help but, yeah, it's a good theme song. Yeah. Oh, so this is so fun. I love finding stuff like this. Yeah. Disc 2. Oh, you are out of order. We gotta fix that. Yeah, number 1. There we go. Yeah, so that's it for my little local thrift store haul. I'm glad I stopped in. And now I need to grab some popcorn. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy watching this stuff. We have Futurama too on DVD. You know, the first 7 seasons we found in the art sale. So yeah, we'll put the do not disturb sign. You know, it's too hot. We're just gonna you know, lounge around the house and watch seasons, you know, of fun shows that we grew up with. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, and I don't think they would want to watch a chick flick. So. I have to wait till upstairs is done. Yeah, plus trust me, I have like a pile of like DVDs that I have been finding at thrift stores here and there, and I think maybe a little bit at yard sales. So that pile is kind of growing, like my book pile, and I want to watch some of them because I haven't seen a lot of them for a long time. Especially Serendipity, because I got that in my Christmas stocking and I've been wanting to watch that. Yeah. Alright, so that is it. I'll see you guys next fun video. I am going to cool off. And, yeah, I'm hoping to do baking soon. I do have recipes I want to do, but I need the Mother Nature to cooperate. It's a little bit too hot. So maybe like, I don't know, maybe next week, we'll see. I can get in the kitchen and bake something. Yeah, I know, it's hard. I haven't done anything in a long time, baking, you know, but it's too hot, yeah. But we'll see. I'm hoping to, there's a cookie recipe I want to make, and I haven't made it yet. And I've been wanting to make it for a while, but we've been busy and it's been too hot, you know, and it's like, when it's too hot, you know, I'm not really motivated, so. But I'm hoping to tackle that recipe soon and a couple of others. But yeah. But for now, it's going to be movie time. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for coming thrifting with me. I hope you had fun. And you never know what you're going to see, especially at the local little thrift stores. You know, because you really do. You never know what you'll find. The last time I was there, yeah, it was in May, right before my birthday. I know the hubby has been a couple times. But that was my first time, you know, for a couple of months, so almost, yeah, but a month and a half, yeah, almost 2 months, so yeah, but it's always fun to see what they have. Alright, I'll see you guys next fun video. Take care, be blessed. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Ta-ta for now. Bye.